Ciao a tutti, hello everyone, and welcome to this short grammar video about gender and number in Italian. In Italian, both nouns and adjectives are marked by gender and number. This means that the ending of a noun or an adjective will inform whether a noun or an adjective is masculine or feminine, or whether it is singular and plural, like the examples shown in this slide. Although it is also important to keep in mind that this is a general rule and that there are also a few exceptions. Here's some more examples. As you can see, whereas in English the noun is only marked by number, in Italian nouns are marked both by gender and number. Here is a chart of how nouns are marked in Italian. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the endings used. For the time being, in this presentation, we will be focusing on the singular forms. Here's a chart to recap the singular forms for masculine and feminine. Are you ready for some quizzes? Take your time to test your knowledge. As well as the singular endings we have covered so far, we also have a third category of nouns and adjectives ending with E. These can be either masculine or feminine, like these two nouns, il giornale, the newspaper, and la stazione, the station. As you can see, they both end with E, but their gender is different. Same goes for the adjectives. To help you identify some adjectives that fall into this category, I have listed some of the most frequent ones in this slide. Particolare, intelligente, grande, giovane, forte, divertente, interessante, dolce. Take this quiz for some practice. Here we are at the end of the first presentation. In the second one, we will be focusing on the plural forms.